So I look at the label. It came from China. I'm eating broccoli. I'm eating vegetables from China. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and I hope this video gets you to stop and think where your food comes from and actually gets you to look on the label to see where the food is from. Let me tell you what happened. A couple months back, I was at Walmart buying a few things. I do most of my shopping at Kroger because it's closer, but Walmart has cheaper prices on, certain things. Diet Pepsi, Fresca, and different things I buy. This is not one of those big, super giant Walmarts that has a full-service grocery department. It just has several aisles. And actually one aisle of refrigerated and frozen goods. So I was walking down that aisle and I saw frozen broccoli. I like broccoli. People say I eat way too much broccoli, kind of high-level broccoli, because I could eat broccoli every day. Is that weird? Maybe, but as a kid I never had broccoli. The first time I ever ate broccoli is when I was in the Marine Corps in boot camp. They had broccoli, and I decided I liked it. So in the frozen vegetables section, they had this great value broccoli. It's a Walmart brand. And it was only $1.16 per bag. $1.16! With these high food prices, I said, man, that price is amazing. So I bought 10 of them. I took them home, and then over the next week, I probably ate 4, 5, 6 of them. Yeah, I like broccoli a lot. I liked the broccoli so much that I went back 3 more times to Walmart, and each time I bought, I think a case is 10 or 12, I bought at least 1 to 2 cases. So I have this freezer full of frozen broccoli. And what's really funny is because the price was so cheap, the first 2 bags, I tore them open, put them in a covered bowl, and cooked them in the microwave that way, because I didn't realize it was a steamer pouch. Yes, I know what a steamer pouch is, but for $1.16, I expected it not to be a steam pouch. Wow, this is great. Not only do I have a really good source of cheap, fine-tasting broccoli, it cooks like normal frozen vegetables you get at other stores. So after my 10th or 11th bag of this broccoli, I cooked one, I opened it up, and I noticed it didn't have hardly any liquid inside. Normally you gotta pour off the water. And it smelled a little funky. There was a couple of bruised or it smelled like rotten, a couple of bad pieces of broccoli in there. So I picked them out. The other stuff seemed okay. I ate it. Didn't taste as good as it had in the past, but it was still fine. As it turned out, I assume I just got a bad case because I opened 4 more packages from that case, and 3 of those 4 packages had hardly any water, and they had a lot of bad bruised or looks like almost rotten pieces in there. With all things, you get a bad one once in a while, and this case probably had some issues. And I'd been joking with my friends about where the stuff came from. Oh, it probably came from Mexico. So I look at the label. It came from China. I'm eating broccoli. I'm eating vegetables from China. When you get toys from China, you're not supposed to put them in your mouth unless you've tested them for lead. I'm eating broccoli from China. And as I said, I was kind of reluctant to look at where it was from originally because I was figuring it was from, like, Mexico. And I never really heard of food or vegetable coming from China, except for Chinese food. So I went down to my local Kroger, and they had 2 different brands on the shelf, also in steamer bags. There's the Birdseye brand, very big, famous national brand. It comes from Mexico, and it cost $2.49-ish, about that. So about double what the Walmart Chinese broccoli cost. And then the only other one they had on the shelf was this organic one, Simple Truth. I believe it's a Kroger brand. It was also $2.49, and it comes from Ecuador. I don't care that it's organic. I just wanted some broccoli in a steamer bag. That didn't come from China. So then I had a dilemma. I had a chest freezer full, half full, of Chinese broccoli. And I knew it was too good to be true. Good tasting broccoli in a steamer bag for $1.16 a package. These are all about the same size packages. But really, I just can't bring myself to eat the Chinese broccoli anymore. I brought it down to work to give to somebody to feed to their chickens, and then they didn't even want to feed it to their chickens. Then I found somebody who would take it. I don't know what they did with it. Maybe they threw it away. Maybe they ate it. I don't know. But I'm not eating vegetables from China. At least I'm not knowingly eating vegetables from China just to save $1.50. Actually, not $1.50, $1.33-ish. Man! So I just wanted to point this out. take a look at where your food comes from. You just might be surprised. And really, everybody I've told this to was super surprised that our local Walmart had vegetables that came from China. They also brought up the fact that, man, it is hilarious that it's cheaper to grow, pick, package the broccoli there, put it on a container ship, bring it over here across the ocean to the United States, and then distribute it across the country. Especially since Mexico is so close. Yeah, it's bizarre. So my Walmart broccoli came from China. Should I be surprised? There's so many other things in Walmart that comes from China. You know what they say? Walmart, made in China. Alright, so leave your comments in the comment section, and yeah, good luck. Start looking at those labels. As always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.